Okay, shall we start from the beginning? Of course, this is the most interesting moment now, but shall we start from the beginning?
Yeah.
So, Scottish is, I presume it is Kasparov's influence.
Well,
He played
partly.
yes, I know, because he used to play this opening, especially in his match against Short.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Okay. Takes bishop c5, knight c6, and now the old variation, b takes c6, not this modern with queen of 6.
Yes. He had never faced the Scotch before, so I didn't know what to
Really?
expect.
Caruana never played against Swatch. B takes c6, bishop d3, and then queen h4.
Yeah.
The old continuation is
Yes.
d5.
Yes, and here, okay, I don't know, 97. I don't know.
We don't hear you.
97 might be. I don't know. I think knight f6 is normal. I guess knight d7 is playable as well, but here I didn't really know what to do. And so he could try this, but then I take, and here I have some initiative.
If the knight is attacked and must only move, and then f4.
He could also try this one. Takes f4. I think white is doing, and I think white is doing quite well.
Yes, dominating knight on d5 and threatening f5.
So this is normal, bishop d2, and here he could play bishop g4, rook e8. I don't really see what his follow-up is, and I will remain with the better pawn structure.
Yes, this is all a long-term advantage, of course.
So, yeah, okay. Bishop d4 is quite normal. I don't know about rook a1. But okay, it's quite normal. And
now after this, we were looking this.
Yeah, and then bishop b6. Let's say queen of 3.
Yes.
But
and
I was going to play rook e4.
Rook e4 instead of bishop e4. Yes.
Yes, rook e4. And he doesn't have any good squares for the queen. If he goes back, I play queen h5, and it's very dangerous.
His king is in danger already. Yes.
For example, this just loses immediately to rook h4. Okay, anyway, queen e4. I couldn't really find anything here.
He threatens to take your bishop on d3.
Once he takes my bishop, it doesn't matter that his pawn structure is bad or anything, for example. I could try this, but he takes, and can even take on b2, and I didn't see anything here, for example. And there are, as far as I can see, there are no back rank tricks.
Tricks, yes.
Yeah. And so this is
from now on, everything is forced.
Yeah,
I think more
so.
or less.
Well, I could also try and play bishop takes b4 here.
c3.
But it doesn't give anything special. It's rook b8. b4, he plays bishop c4, so I have to play b3. b3, and then bishop d3, and probably bishop e5 is coming next. Okay, whatever. So a3. Yeah, he could also play rook. Let's say rook ae8 here. And then,
intermediate move.
Yes.
And take here.
But white is still a little bit better. here in this position because his pawns are weaker and his bishop might not find a good square. For example, if he goes here.
He just doubles the rook. Or bishop c4. Or
Yeah,
double.
okay, if he doubles the rook, I play b3 and this bishop has no squares. And if he plays bishop c4, I play rook a1 and now b3 is
yes,
threat.
b3 and c4, and he cannot defend a pawn. Yes.
So knight d5 was normal. Before I was also expecting some rook to e8, and now bishop d6. And here I was still going to go for this, and rook f1, and still knight takes c6 is coming, and I think white has good compensation.
Actually, we asked this guy with a machine engine, and he told us that it is 0.10 for white or something like that.
No,
so
I mean,
compensation enough, but probably not more than
it's normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. Also in the game, I don't think white should really be better, but I don't think I can lose either. So a4. Okay, he could have taken, of course, but then I can at least play knight e7 and let's say rook e7 takes c5. I don't know if I can win this endgame, but it's certainly pleasant for
yes,
white.
a bit better because of two bishops
Yes.
against combination bishop.
Okay,
and
so
the
this is normal. Knight c4. I cannot play bishop c3 because of bishop f4.
And
Okay,
then
now I did something
happens
wrong.
on d2.
Okay, so I played bishop c1.
c1, he played e6.
He played a6 immediately, which I thought was a blunder, and so I played f4 to trap his knight. But okay, I think we both just missed knight e3 completely.
Knight e3. It immediately came.
I mean, I just saw it after I played f4. Maybe,
so it happens even to you.
Yes, and so I was sitting here wondering if I even have equality after knight e3, which I probably do in some way. I don't know. Rook e3. I was thinking about something like that.
Something like this. Yes.
Yes. And
you must play on white squares. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's the only.
And okay, knight d4 maybe. I guess white shouldn't lose, but I mean I was still not very pleased about having missed this one.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens to everybody.
But probably anyway, I don't have anything real here. Well, I could do something more careful, like playing
this, yes.
like playing g3. But I thought he could just play f5 actually, and if I take this,
takes
yes, rook e8,
check,
and knight e5, and now I was
because your b4 pawn
before pawn is hanging, and I could play this, but black just takes on b4, and
that's a draw.
And that's a draw.
That would be a draw.
And actually, I think this was the case even here, that he could play f5. And okay, again, if I take, he takes, and well, now actually it's a little different, because now if he takes, he cannot take on b4 because of takes and a6.
And then a6, of course.
Yes.
Then, then it's
but in this line it's
lost.
okay.
So pawns of the black.
And and here I can also try and play bishop d5. rook takes e1, king e1, rook e8, king f1, knight e5, c3. But I don't think white has any serious chances here. Should be...
Only if you can manage to take the a6 pawn. In that case...
Yeah. But there should be some way for him to sacrifice his rook for the bishop or something. But anyway, it was... f4... I mean, at first I thought he has to resign, and basically that's what he thought as well, apparently.
As well, yes.
Because he played a6 immediately, so
very quickly then.
So I thought he might have missed this idea completely, but okay.
Because knight is trapped, yes. Mm-hmm.
But okay, knight e3 solves all these problems very easily. But that happens, and he didn't see it, fortunately.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.